Swanson says Cole was at a community event last December when he befriended a family member of the 15-year-old he's accused of sexually assaulting.
Hey special family, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, I'm AutismMom, and on this channel we talk about autism and everything in between. We're doing another fair use reaction video. Let me just give a disclaimer. It's a little rough. If you're gonna be triggered, just read the title. If you're gonna be triggered, watch the next video. All right, let's get to the video.
A sexual predator that's been operating for over 35 years and knowingly infected partners with HIV. How do I know this? Because he's already been convicted of it.
Horrifying. That's how Genesee County Sheriff Chris Swanson describes the crimes he says were committed by John Cole, formerly known as John Peters. He was first sent to prison in 1987 for sex crimes and then again in 1995 for writing bad checks.
The sheriff says Cole raped a 15-year-old. Elise is here in our Saginaw studio with a detailed timeline and the latest on this investigation. Elise?
Well, this case is not only complicated, but it is disturbing too. More than 35 years ago in 1987, John Peters was convicted and sent to prison for criminal sexual conduct. He was knowingly infecting adult partners with HIV without their knowledge. In 2013, the former health department director informed the sheriff's office about an uptick in young men who were HIV positive. This led back to Peters, which in turn led to him being convicted again and imprisoned for 7 more years. After he was released a second time, the sheriff says Peters changed his name to John Cole. Now fast forward to today, Swanson says Cole is using grooming tactics to form connections and friendships with young men, even sharing a podcast clip of Cole talking about his rough childhood and how he wants to help children.
I made it in my mind that I personally will make sure a child never experienced what I went through.
Swanson says Cole was at a community event last December when he befriended a family member of the 15-year-old he's accused of sexually assaulting and reportedly found a common bond of a birth date to get close to the teenager. Swanson says Cole would text the teenager every day. In this text on your screen, Cole tells the teen he would give him money, that he would take care of him, give him whatever he wants, but that the teen has to do their part. Another text shows pictures of money with the words, "Call me." Swanson says this is simply bait that led to a very serious crime.
In February of this year, Peters picks up the young victim and takes him to a Carman Ainsworth Hamady basketball game. The game was in Carman Ainsworth. There's a time where Peters diverted to a Flint Township business and aggressively started to sexually assault the young victim.
Swanson says it happened again at a Genesee County bowling alley following a birthday party in March. The Ghost team was made aware in April when the family of the teen brought him to them.
As soon as we heard the name Johnny Peters trying to be camouflaged with another innocent name of John Cole, we knew exactly the intent.
Now, through Cole's phone, investigators believe there are 2 more victims, and Swanson believes they probably weren't told about the HIV either. He encourages anyone who believes they may have been the target of these sexual crimes to come forward. So why wasn't this man on a sex offender registry after his prior convictions? We'll share that with you tonight on the news at 11. Back to you.
All right, Elise, thank you. Again, Swanson says if you believe you are a victim, to please come forward to get justice and build a stronger case against Cole. He also laid out rules of advice to help protect you and your family from predators. Be aware of your surroundings, including themselves around your family. Be aware of people's intentions. And if you see something, say something.
This man, this thing, this... You sat there and groomed a nonverbal child to somehow please your sick fantasy. I hope you never see daylight again. Now a child, an autistic child that's nonverbal, is infected with HIV because you wanted to fulfill your sick fantasy. And this is not the first time you've been doing it. You've been doing it. Then you went on to change your name. You sick freak. I hope they throw you under the jail. But I'm going to stop talking about it because this got me too triggered. So let's see what the commenters had to say, because I am really triggered. First commenter says, I just will never understand how grown adults can do this to children. Like, I just don't get it. I will never get it. Never. And on top of that, a special need person, you don't have a soul. Bumper heart, you don't have a soul. Next commenter, this actually happens more than we think. I'm a FM. What the heck is a, oh, what is a FM? Oh, foster mom. And I have witnessed this too many times, especially the nonverbal ones. People are sick. Next, oh my God, poor baby. He doesn't even have the mental capacity to understand the gravity of the situation. Prayers for him and his family. I'm telling you, this man groomed this child. And the text messages, oh my. Next commenter, people be demons in the flesh, shaking my effing head. I hope the family of that young man gain the peace and strength to recover from this tragic ordeal. Next commenter, I cry listening to that baby. It hurts my heart so bad for that family. Next, main reason I do not leave my kids with anyone. I'm telling you, because now we got trust issue. It doesn't matter if you verbal, non-verbal. It be things like this that be giving you trust issues. Because if somebody could do that to a child, a person that can't even speak, just to satisfy your sick fantasy, your sick fetish, knowing you have an incurable disease that you would give to a minor who can already not even help himself, and you would just give it to him, groom him to what you want. You should never see daylight. I wish they could secretly cut off your... But they don't do that. It's against the law. I hope you get the maximum sentence, because this is just sickening. So it goes to show, parents, do not trust your kids with any and anyone. I don't care how loving family friend, especially them family friends. If you don't know them good enough, don't take chances. Do not take chances, because now we have a special need kid who has to live with this disease and can't even help the first disability he's battling. This is just sick. Let me know what you think about this story in the comment section below, and I'll catch you in the next one, because I'm just disgusted at this point. This is very triggering. Catch you in the next one. Bye.